Portugal was the first colonial empire which started with the Age of Discovery. It had explored and discovered at least 15 countries across the world before any other European colonial power. Goa was one such state that was conquered by the Portuguese in 1510. On July 25, 1583, the Portuguese decided to demolish Hindu temples and convert the local population to Christianity.
Our communication was in Portuguese, and suddenly within 24 hours, English was introduced without any respect for our people.
The land away from the coast is rich in minerals, and ores, and mining forms the second largest industry.
It began in 1927 with the first lease. We are exporting more than 50% of the ore from India.
At that time I was working for the Economic Times based in Hyderabad. Sezagoa being a big company here, and we were always looking for news. We heard about this takeover which was being routed through this company which had acquired certain companies in Italy.
La Clessidra aveva partecipazioni minerali in differenti paesi e una era qui a Goa. L'Ilva, creata da Prodi, fu ceduta a Riva, che prese tutto, incluse le partecipazioni minerali. Quella di Goa e una in Canada.
All'epoca era presidente dell'IRI ed era un, diciamo...
Lui dice che non si ricorda più di Goa e quindi ritiene opportuno non fare l'intervista.
Iron ore is like a mineral. This is glass. This is silica mining. You are touching the floor, that's limestone mining. You got that aluminium ducts, that's bauxite mining. You got electricity here, that's copper mining. Everything, your iPad, your laptop, and these are rare earth mining. So just show me something which is not mining.
The truth is also, without iron ore, there can be no steel. And without steel, there can be no development. In fact, everything we see around us today, whether it's roads, bridges, railways, airports, ports, or even alternative means of power, need iron and steel.
Sezagoa now is owned by Vedanta. Vedanta is owned by Anil Agarwal, who lives in London. He does not even live in India.
Agarwal, if I'm not mistaken, it's on the website, gave BJP 800 crores for the last election and 1,000 crores for this election.
They want to smother the problems, the aspirations of the people of Goa, and especially the oppressed section, the working class.
It's about 6 to 7 billion worth of ore. The revenue loss to the state is about 3,000-4,000. That's about $750 million.
2004 is when the huge demand for Goan ore started from China, and it was in the lead up to the Olympics in China.
So when you sell your natural resources in the way in which they sold in the last 5 years, then the GDP unnaturally goes up. It is not real GDP. It is public money going into private hands.
Manganese, is most dangerous because it can cause irreversible Parkinson-like syndrome.
You show then it is a conflict between the man and the animals. Why is there a conflict after 50 years in Goa? You are also undermining the tourism, which is also a sizable chunk as far as economy is concerned, contributing to the GDP, which is equally to the mining.
In the late 60s and early 70s, Goa was called the Mecca of the hippie movement. The influence of the travelling hippies greatly characterized the 70s and 80s.
Marijuana has, unfortunately, very traditional sanction in India. It's the weed of Lord Shiva. When we do his puja, we do place it at his altar.
California has decriminalized marijuana in the state of California, which is in America. America is paying us billions of dollars to destroy our hills in the mountains, to burn all our cherries. For what? And they're legalizing it into their own country. They're being very hypocritical. Hypocrisy has to stop. Why can't we sell cherries to other countries? Because our cherries is the best cherries in the world.
Magic mushroom opened my brain, my God, strong trip. After I start painting, Czech people take 1 dose, I take 2 doses to blood gelatin, to not a liquid. Liquid, he mixing with alcohol.
This place has been, for many years, the house of a gentleman. He loved playing poker. And here, you had about 4 tables of poker, where they were gambling like mad. Italian. One died and went to jail and was a big drug dealer. German, French, Swiss, from Holland.
All these things that are considered dirty and polluting, conventionally they have been done by a particular caste of people. They were called untouchables, they were called Dalits, they were called whatever it is. They were particular caste of people were kept only for these occupations because the upper caste did not want to be polluted with these activities.
To fight for protection of water, which is basically needed, life. Water is called life. The whole human generation comes up, the cradle of civilization on the banks of the river. If that is so, need to protect the rivers. More so because you Hindu people are calling rivers as sacred entities. I need to protect it, no?